we will look to improve our relations with Taiwan. It's no secret that those have been strained over recent years. I think we have the opportunity to put our military assistance to Taiwan on a firmer and a more consistent basis. Again, everyone here is familiar that over the last several years, this has been a somewhat complicated issue. Part of it has been because in Taiwan there has been some dispute between the executive and the legislature. Now that those are controlled by one party, I would hope that some of that tension would be reduced. Similarly, and we've made this point, we would encourage, Bonnie talked about various things that the PRC might consider in this season of opportunity. We would hope that they would reduce their military posture across the strait. Fourthly, we would, and this has been mentioned, we will continue to support Taiwan's participation in international organizations which do not require statehood for membership. This is a firm position which we've enunciated. We would encourage the PRC to relax somewhat its campaign to squeeze Taiwan's international space. And lastly, I would say, and this is, of course, we would urge both sides to find ways to engage in meaningful dialogue.
史伯明的讲话得到美国国务院的授权，也是到目前为止美国官方对未来美台关系最明确的政策讲话。史伯明也重申，台湾入联公投没有通过，有利于两岸局势稳定，也符合美国的利益。凤凰卫视木乃千、陈怡秋，华盛顿报道。史伯明周二回答凤凰卫视记者提问时指出，美国并没有明确法律禁止未上任的台湾当选领导人访问华盛顿。未来是否同意让马英九访美，会是一个审慎的政治考量。
I'm not going to speak to that. I think we'll have to consider it in the broad context. It's not something that happens as frequently as requests for transit of officials, and that we've worked out a system. This, if it were to come, is a rather unique request, and we'd have to look at it in that context. It might set a precedent, at least whatever we decide, if we were to be presented with a decision, I'm sure in the future might then be referred to. Sure.
美国的中国问题专家葛莱伊也指出，大陆方面正是担心，如果这一次为马英九开了先例，可能形成美台交流升级。
I think that if the United States made a decision to permit Ma Ying-jeou to come before he were inaugurated, my guess would be that both Washington and Taipei would explain to Beijing, provide reassurances that this is not setting a new precedent for upgraded relations between Washington and Taipei.
专家也指出，除了马英九计划访美之外，美国可能在马英九上台之后不久就通过出售 F-16C 型战机给台湾，这同样可能引起大陆的关切。凤凰卫视木乃千、陈怡秋，华盛顿报道。